Good evening, everybody. Welcome to episode 23 of Monday Evening with Alex and Luke. My name's Luke Pujan.
And I'm Alex Savant.
And this is our weekly show that documents our trip through North America, Upper North America, every state and province, as stated by you on Twitter, Facebook, and our website, alexandluke.com. We had a long trip this week, and Alex had to just leave because one of us...
We had a lot of backing and forthing this week. We started in Kearney, Nebraska.
And from Kearney we drove to Omaha, Nebraska.
Then we were off to Des Moines, Iowa, where you elected that we stay put.
And then we went to Iowa City, Iowa.
And then, about 5 minutes after we arrived, I realized that I left something in Des Moines, so we drove back to Des Moines.
And then we drove back to Iowa City.
And then we went to Amana, just outside of Iowa City.
And now we are in Dubuque, also in Iowa. Our favorite city this week is, surprising to me, Omaha, Nebraska.
Yeah, I really don't think it would have been my favorite unless we were told to go to the Old Market.
The Old Market is an amazing part. Thank you everyone who told us to go there. Great shops. I got about half my Christmas shopping done.
Yeah, you did. It's all cobblestone streets and old buildings, and there's flowers planted everywhere, and there's galleries and cool stores and great restaurants and a lot of antique malls, which is something that we love.
Omaha, Nebraska.
We like it.
Favorite city of the week.
Good people there too.
Go visit. We use travel websites where you don't know where you're booking in advance. So it says a 3-star hotel for $50, or you bid on Priceline or Travelocity or Hotwire. And in the Midwest, we've been getting a ton of Holiday Inns, and it's great.
Yeah, Holiday Inn I always thought of as a dated kind of place, but actually there's some of the most modern hotels we ever stay in. And some of my favorite features about Holiday Inns and Holiday Inn Expresses is, number one, the beds. That you have a choice of pillows, soft or firm. You get 12 o'clock checkout, which is really great.
On a road trip?
Yeah. Free Wi-Fi is so important to us, and I think to a lot of people, and it's very much appreciated. And they have free breakfast.
We don't work for Holiday Inn.
No.
There's no money coming to us from Holiday Inn. We just had very, very, very pleasant experiences with them this week. And if you bid on the Midwest on a 3-star, 90% chance if we hold true, you'll be in a Holiday Inn.
Yeah.
Or 1 out of 10 in the Wasserbahn. Our favorite attraction this week is something people have told us that we'd have to do for a while, right?
Yes, we've been told that when we're in the States, we have to go tailgating before a football game. And
we just happened to be in Iowa City on homecoming weekend, and it was nuts. And UTS.
Yes, and I can't believe we even got a spot, because people apparently book these things so far in advance. Some people pay like $5,000
$5,000
for a
spot, just down the road from us.
Yeah, ours was $15.
But we pulled into the Hawkeye Tailgate. We had the best neighbors ever. We pulled in within 5 minutes. They were handing us bush lights and appetizers, and it was a cool.
They opened their arms and hearts to us and showed us how to tailgate.
Tailgating is a lot of throwing beanbags, cooking food on grills, consuming a lot of beer.
This is like a hammer toss thing.
There's this hammer thing.
But you gotta dress up in the colors.
The colors, yes. We were in our
Luckily,
Hawkeye
we
shirts.
had shirts that were the colors.
Canada, come on, let's get tailgating. Tailgating's great. Americans, it's weird, but it's great.
It is a bit weird.
It's kind of weird.
So that brings us to our favorite meal of the week, which happened while we were tailgating.
Our friend Margaretta, not friend, internet friend, but now kind of friend.
She's pretty good.
Our friend. Our friend Margaretta recommended the new Pioneer Food Co-op in Iowa City.
There's 2 locations.
And we picked up some chorizo sausage, some chicken sausage, and some
rolls.
Organic beer. We had the fanciest tailgate going. We were like a bit inappropriately fancy.
But our stove didn't work.
And our neighbors cooked our sausage, our tailgate neighbors cooked our sausages for us on their grill.
Of course they did. And they fed us their food as well.
And we traded in an organic beer for a Busch Light, although I think we got kind of taken advantage.
I thought you liked the Busch Light.
It was amazing. It's like water. But tailgating, just the act of eating there has to be our favorite meal of the week.
Yeah, it was fun. And the food co-op was cool. Thanks, Margaretta.
Our favorite moment this week occurred once again when the people of Volkswagen just treat us so well. I'm so glad I drive a Volkswagen.
I'm really glad you drive a Volkswagen too.
Yeah, it's we hung out with the people from Performance Volkswagen
in Omaha.
And they treated us like gold bars made out of
That was a good Volkswagen service shop.
Those guys were awesome.
Those people were so cool. And Bert was fixed up by like one of the best mechanics in all of the U.S., the 7th best in the whole U.S.
So Bert was put up on these high things, oil change, headlight wires fixed, which was really cool.
And they washed him!
Which is huge. He was dirtier than this beard right now.
And when we got in, he smelled like lip gloss, which was a nice little touch.
If you need to get your car serviced and your car's a Volkswagen,
and you're in the Midwest,
just drive Performance Volkswagen. They're the nicest people in the whole world.
I like them.
And thanks to Oakville Volkswagen for hooking it up.
Oh yeah. This is our favorite song of the week. Cover of Mr. Sandman by Pomplamoose.
Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him tulips like roses and cloves.
The thing we learned this week applies to everyone at all homecomings everywhere from now on. Do not park your car on the street prior to the parade.
Thankfully, we didn't have to learn this the hard way, and we just got to watch while other poor fools got their cars towed.
Hundreds of tow trucks, a swarm of tow trucks came and towed so many poor people's cars away, but we got to sit on the hill and watch, and it was a delightful way to spend an afternoon.
It was a best afternoon of the week. It was hilarious.
Mm-hmm. So be careful. Look for signage on sticks whilst at homecoming.
How stupid are those people that they didn't read the signs? They were everywhere.
Sorry.
That's Monday Evening with Alex and Luke, episode 23.
Stay tuned next week where we may come for you from Canada. Come to you. Or for you.
We should be in Minnesota right now too, eh?
What?
What, by the time they see this?
I don't know.
I think so.
Maybe.
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 AlexandLuke.com